How you doing? My name is Brandon or SimmerX, whatever you want to call me. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you are in the eastern US, well, I hope you're dry. Holy shit, all it's done today is rain. Oh my goodness. Jaden talking last night. Jaden says on stream, I was a snowstorm coming. Homie, what the fuck you smoking? Anyway, how's everybody doing? We're gonna do personal reads tonight. Just like what we normally do. Free MIDI for anybody who wants it. $9.99 or hit the join button up for regular read. That's how we're gonna roll. Look at it. Old Sage looks like a caldera in there, man. Queen, what up, man? Welcome in. You picked up a membership from Lulu, I believe. How you doing, Queen? I owe you a membership read. Your first monthly membership read, if you like it. Driving? Okay, well, you can grab your read here in a bit when you're not driving. Unless you just want to give me your sun sign and what your read's about real quick if you're at a stoplight or something. But yes, I owe you a membership read for sure. Keep missing the lives. Well, you got a live. We're here. I'll be here for a few hours though. Most likely. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. Except Queen, you be safe because you're driving. You're a Cancer, General. All right. Gotcha. Queen grabbing spot one here. Let's roll, man. One of the new members. Hell yeah. A couple other new members that haven't stopped in either. Okay, I'll go ahead and get you read here while you're driving. Queen, Cancer. Just a general, huh? General. Oh, you good? I understand. I'd rather you be safe than be typing while you're driving, man. Rather you be safe. Queen, let's go, dude. Let's grab the, well, you know what? It's right here beside me. Let's play with the Cosmic Tarot a bit tonight. Queen, spot one, page level spread, General. General, what we got? Let's shake them up real nice for Queen. Show her what she needs to know for her highest good. Thank you, Lulu, for being so kind as to gift a membership, and Queen got it. Figured she would be one that would use it. Let's go, Queen. Let's shake them up nice for you. General spread, huh? Well, shoot, if I could shuffle all right. If I could shuffle today, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Queen, what we got? What's this King of Wands energy on the back with the Queen of Swords next to it, man? I want to say it's probably you. I don't know if you got some fire and air in your chart, but it's probably you feeling, well, this one first. Probably you feeling a little optimistic about things, man, right now. And if not, you probably should be. Kind of got you in a place here of like using your mind, sorting out the horse shit from the past. You see the past back there. It might still be, in your brain occasionally, but it looks like you're buckling down with this big old cup of self-love right here instead of worrying about all that, Queen. Well, you don't have to have these things in your chart. They could just be in there somewhere. It could just be the energy. But whatever's happened here, you get justice from taking a step back from the BS. I like that, especially coming into the end of the year. Everybody starts thinking about, like, how do I want the next year to be? So if this is your energy right now and you're feeling optimistic about the next year, you're taking a step back from cycles that don't serve you and cups that don't serve you. And I love this Hangman's card on this deck because it gives the implication that you put yourself there on purpose, man. That whatever the towers were that happened this past year or happened recently, you were like, you know what? I'm going to take the pain. I'm going to take the licks. I'm going to take the lessons, plural, should we say? And I'm going to move forward, man, and make better decisions in the future. So you should be staying optimistic like this King of Wands energy, man. It looks like you've regained some focus here recently in your world, so keep it. Keep it. The end of the old painful cycle is here, man, with bright new days tomorrow. Queen, I like that. I'll grab a few, what do I want for oracles on this? Let's get a couple sacred creators real quick. Let's could very well be one of those energies of what we're getting ready to create here, Queen, going into the next year. It's kind of up to you. The Earth Creator is here, man. It's about getting nice and grounded and exercising discipline and realizing that it's more of an endurance race, not necessarily a sprint to get to the next phase of wherever you want to go as you're figuring out what your honest truth is. And maybe you know what that is. Maybe you've found a calling or found something that speaks to you. So you take the knowledge that you gained and put it into action, which definitely King of Wands energy is definitely action. Any wands is action. Unsticking the stuck, man. Through you groundedness, through the lessons learned, through patience, but also through taking appropriate action and staying optimistic. So overrate your intuition, Cancer. You ladies, Cancer ladies in particular, or any water sign women in particular, you guys have got some hella intuition to bank on. You always do. It's like you look at the Queen of Swords here, and you can tell some bad shit happened in the past, right? Bad shit happened back there. Like intuition knows not to go back to that. Even if it's not lovers, I know it's people kissing back there, but it could be whatever, just that bullshit. We don't go back. Queen, let's get a card here for you. Look, this is a card that says, death is just one character I play. My real name is Change. Big Scorpio energy at the end of this. You know, the death card in tarot deck is all about change and transformation and being reborn, killing off the old self and coming back, you know, like a phoenix from its ashes. Well, this card in this oracle deck reads quite the same way. Queen, I love you, man. Fantastic energy around here for you, dude. Keep it up, whatever you're doing. The universe agrees. Let's see what you saying here. You always used to show up as Queen of Cups. It's probably because you've been learning some lessons. Like I said, you could likely have some air in your chart somewhere, you know, in an important placement. But that energy there, that some people would call you cold. It's not that you're cold. It's just that you're wiser and that you know who to let in and who needs to kind of get the cold shoulder. I dropped that deck of cards a minute ago. That's why I was on the floor. Man, Queen, I love you too, dude. You're so welcome. So welcome. You have a fantastic drive. Be safe. You're welcome to come hang back out with us anytime. Oh, you have Aquarius rising. Well, shit, that makes a shit ton of sense now, dude. That's probably a good balance to your Cancer sun to help you kind of be a little more detached when you might be a little bit overly emotional being a water sign, you know. All right, start out nice and quick there at the beginning. Who all's in here with me? Everybody just stopping in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. I thought I saw somebody else ask for a read. Where was it? Magneto. 1229. Is that Aquarius? It might be. I can't fucking remember off the top of my head. You want some love guidance? All right, love guidance. Mini read for Magneto. You Marvel fan, I'm guessing, or does that mean something else? Love guidance. All right. Well, Magneto, in my opinion, homie, if you are not currently in a situation with everything that's going on right now at the end of the year, I would recommend not worrying about love and focusing more on healing for the time being and focusing on building yourself as an individual into the person you want to be. There it is, like a change of thinking needs to happen here about love, man. Your self-worth, Magneto, is not based on somebody else. And seeing this Eight of Cups here and the way it looks, there is a little healing quest that needs to happen probably before you even think about love. Look at all these fucked up cups. Take out one in front that's yours. Leave the rest of that shit behind. That's old hurt right there. You don't want to carry that with you into something new when you're ready. But right now, man, you're not ready. You're not ready. You need to get disciplined in on yourself. I think that's why the Page of Pens is here. It's also a card about new ideas. 7 Wands. Oh, it's almost like fighting off some past demons here. It's the way that card's feeling right now. All in wands you fighting off. Maybe you want to come in and be the king or queen of love for somebody. But I don't think we can do that until we do it for ourselves, man. And sure, it's challenging. It sucks sometimes to go through a lonely phase, but it's necessary. And there's growth in that. And that's how we end up attracting in the right people into our lives, whether it's friendships, lovers, business partners, whatever. Magneto, let's get a love card for you. We're going to see who else is in chat here saying hi. Magneto. Do. Fidelity's here, man. Were you cheated on? Likely, or you were the cheater. It could read either way. I don't know anything about your situation. Loyalty towards yourself right now, man. Worry about love when it's time. It ain't time yet. Not off of these cards. Love you, man. Magneto, take care of yourself out there. Nice if you stop by today. Trying to remember what 1229 is. Is that? I think that's Saggy, actually. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm fucking tired, dude. I upped the workout intensity this week, which was planned. I realized how fucking tired it was going to make me. Fucking shit. Ninth level, what's up? So this is like day 2 of the extra intensity, and I'm cooked. It's normal, though. Few days. It'll smooth out. Spicy, howdy, 9th level, howdy. Welcome in, y'all. Might be having another slow night tonight. We're going to find out. How's the weather? Well, 9th level, I imagine your weather is probably about as shit as mine, unless the storm system is past you. But here, it's supposed to rain for like the next, I don't know how many days. And that's all it's done today. It's just pour the rain down. Just pour the rain down. I took the dog out earlier. I was like, Simi, you ain't gonna like this. She didn't. We didn't last very long. She was very quick to do her business and ready to come back in. I was like, yeah, no, you weren't gonna like it. It's wet out there. Yeah, I wanted to hibernate today. There was a time about an hour ago, I was like, man, I'm so tired. I could just not go live. But I was like, nah, you better go live. You better just make some coffee and deal with it, homie. 81 and a beautiful. Oh, that's right. You're in Florida, aren't you? That sounds nice right now. It's like in the 40s. It's raining its ass off. It's foggy. It's gross. It's a nasty day. And like 9th level said, good day to hibernate. And right now, while it's slow for a minute, good time for me to fill this thing up. Hell yeah. Coffee is what's needed. That's what's needed. All right, man. Who wants to grab the next spot, dude? Y'all welcome to it. Be sure to hit the like button on the way in, guys, if you don't mind. It does help out a little bit sometimes. Let's say, fuck it, make weed tea. Yeah, dude, get some rest. Get some rest. Where the hell you gonna go as nasty as it is out 9th level? That sounds like the perfect plan right there. Get you some rest, get recuperated, enjoy your night. No rush to do anything this evening, especially if you're off, dude. I don't know if you play video games or anything like that, but maybe pop on a game. Who else sit here with me besides ninth level right now? Oh, I dropped a card. Dropped a card. It's the life game. Okay, that's fair, man. That's fair. Well, part of the life game is making sure you rest properly. So I think you're kind of on point with what you were planning there for tonight. I do. Oh, who we got here? True Blue plays Roblox. What's up, True Blue? How you doing? Welcome in. Howdy. True Blue plays Roblox. Welcome to the show. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit that like button up or double tap the screen, however you do it, on the way in. If anybody wants to jump on, we got free minis tonight, free mini reads, as well as the normal page stuff. Instructions are in the pinned comment. In the pinned comment. Oh, thanks for that, man. You're having a great day, True Blue. I'm the best. Oh, well, all right. Thank you. I'm sure certain people in the world don't think that, but that's just how life goes. That's just how life goes, man. Not everybody likes us, and that's fucking okay, man. That's okay. We got here Saran. Is it Saran? How do you say it? Saran? It's Robert. Think about your gentle goodbye. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about what he thinks about it, but we can pull some cards on it, man. So things just weren't going, were they? Things weren't balanced. We had that sometimes. Two Wands is here. Well, hopefully he's doing it this way. Just kind of getting his focus, standing up straight and being like, well, you know what? It didn't work, so I'm just going to go focus on me. And, you know, I hope you go do the same thing here. And I hope everybody comes out. Maybe he is thinking like this as well. Well, lessons learned, man. You know, not all of them are, you know, meant to work out. And if you're hoping for a new start later on, there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you guys can be mature about this. Go your separate ways for a while, do some healing, whatever you got to do, and then come back and be like, hey, let's go check the sunshine out. If he's thinking the same way, I think that's great. I would say he's definitely still thinking some Four Wands about it, though, like wish fulfillment type thing with you. I mean, no guarantees what happens in the future, but for now, I wouldn't be in your head about it. And hopefully he's not going to be in his head about shit. Because that's where shit's going to get fucked up, right? I don't know who's more upset, you or him, but somebody is a little upset. But that's normal, dude. That's normal. Hey, Simi. Let's get a yin yang on it. Oh my god, that sage is beating me to death. Detachment from it is, well, if he didn't respond back, that might be what he's working on, is detaching from it, which is what you should do too. And then come back in the future and see how shit goes if y'all want to. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Me too, dude. Stories like that are kind of rare when two people do that shit. Those are interesting stories. Can I give you a shout out in my vids? Why would I give you a shout out in my vids every time I do a video? I don't even know who you are, sir. I don't even know who you are. And honestly, I mean, do you love my vids? I've never seen you here before. Oh, who else was there? The end is void. What is it? Everybody wanting shout outs tonight. Anyway, if anybody wants to jump on the list, guys, free minis tonight, as well as the normal paid stuff. Right, 9th level. I'm guessing kids 9th level. It doesn't have to be, but it does seem like kids to me seem to do that quite a bit. Oh shoot. Oh, that felt nice. That felt nice. You have a good day too. True Blue plays Roblox. Have fun out there in the world, man. Be safe. Be safe, especially on Roblox. I heard some weird things about that community, yeah. So if you're a kid on Roblox, be safe if you're a parent. Make sure your kid's being safe on Roblox, apparently. I've never played the fucking game in my life. Thanks, man. You have a good day too. All right, who we got next around here, man? You doing, Sim? You? How old are you? And what could you possibly need a tarot read about, sir? What's up, Simmy? What's up? This deck is not being very cooperative today. Either that or my fingers aren't being very cooperative today. I think that's what it is. Marcelo, what up, man? Welcome back, homie. Glad you're here with us, dude. Glad you're here with us, Marcelo. Hope you're having a great day. How have you been, sir? Love you too, homie. We got here. Not touching it. What the fuck? No, we ain't. We're not doing those energies tonight unless somebody asks for them in their read to read about that kind of bullshit. Spark, what up? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here. How does this show keep getting recommended to fucking 8-year-olds? I don't understand. Oh, it's funny. YouTube, seriously, how in the world would you think that my target audience is 8-year-olds? Come on, man. Get shit together, YouTube. Anyway, Spark Chaotic, welcome in. How are you? Whoever wants to jump on the list next, let me know, y'all. Thank you, man. I mean, I figured by the behavior it was a kid. I mean, can usually tell, wanting shout outs and stuff like that. The one that got me was the kid the other night that said I should quit reading tarot and get a job. So I said, well, do you know where I could get a job, or do you have work for me? He said, I'm 11. I'm like, I think you were here 9th level. I was like, what the fuck? Kid? What the fuck? Who we got here? Isha, welcome in. I think that's how you say that. Thanks for your sub. Everybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. But wants to jump on the list, instructions are right there in the pinned comment, man. They're also in the Streamlabs bot and the description. They're everywhere. Covered all the bases with that, I guess. Devin, what up, Devin? How are you, man? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you. Anyway, Devin, you know what's up. We playing tarot around here a little bit tonight. If it picks up, we'll see how it goes. Is Elvish Yadav Isha? Man, people from India are difficult to read for. Think about this guy being your future husband. Let's see what's on it. I don't know, man. 9 Swords is on this with the devil on the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Swords next to that. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say probably no. That doesn't mean it's always going to be a no, but right now, this don't look good. This don't look good. This is out of balance for some reason because there's no clarity here, dude. There could be some work to be done with it. Now, I got a question. I know it's traditional in your country for arranged marriages, getting married super young and shit like that. But you guys do have freedom of choice there where you don't have to just rush and get married when you're fucking 18, right? Because that would be my advice, ladies and gentlemen, all over the fucking world. Stop rushing to get fucking married when you're 18. Love you guys. It's got a love card on it. Yeah, there's some kind of work that needs done here. Try for serious. Something about picking the right one for you and making sure you do, if you can. I would fight for this to pick the right one for you. Love you, homie. I hope that helps you out. Whew, Devin. First off, sir, why do you want to embark on this fucking journey? I mean, I don't want to say no, don't do it. Success in it, though, if you're looking for success in it, you're probably looking at it the wrong way. You know, this is a journey, and sometimes I do good. Other times I have months like last month where it was fucking painfully slow. So what's your definition of success? First, you got to define that. King of Wands, Devin. Oh, let's grab some Tarot of the Divine on it. What about starting a tarot? We're starting to do tarot. King of Cups is here, man. It's called about passion. All right? Charm, which, I mean, you could look, you get charm going on probably, but passion, it's something you have some passion for, man. It really is. YouTube in general, and I don't know if you're talking about doing it on YouTube or just starting to do it for yourself, but I would definitely start, if you're going to go on this quest, start small and start by learning for yourself first. The Chariot's here, man. It takes discipline if you're going to go, try to do this public. And you're going to have to come in with a pretty clean intuition and a willingness to keep your cup covered and protected, man. Keep your cup covered and protected, but it can open up a whole new world for you, and you know this. 9 of Swords. Again, the warning here is, are you sure this is a path that you want to go down, especially publicly? I'll absolutely encourage learning to read privately. Hell yeah, learn to read for yourself. Publicly, that's a big decision based on you, your expectations, and where you expect it to lead, and having all that shit aligned, man. Tower's on the back. It can be life-changing. Devin. Let's see, dude. Let's get spirit animal. Aishi, you're welcome. I just saw that, I think. Spirit has you back no matter what you decide to do, and that's what you kind of got to go in with the faith of knowing that whether it's tarot or whatever else you're going to do, you kind of got to go with faith, knowing that Spirit's got you back. That you're probably not going to have an overnight success. You're probably going to have some small successes. You're going to have failures. Like, it's going to be a mixed bag. That's everything in life, dude. That's everything in life. Devin, I love you, man. Take care of yourself out there. All right. Who next around here, man? 7 likes. Thank you guys for all the likes so far. That was a little loud. I'm sorry. Kind of hit the table hard. You're welcome, Devin. Love you too, homie. Love you too, homie. What you doing, doggy-o? Hi. Hi. What's up? What's up? Spoiled dog. Spoiled dog. Yes, you are. All right, man. I'm ready to roll. Whoever wants to grab the next spot. Marcelo, how's your day been, man? How's your day been? So who's in here with me, guys? Marcelo, what is it with you and retracting messages, homie? Oh, TerraFucker7 just saw your stupid ass there because I didn't have it on all messages. Welcome in, dipshit. Devin, keep an eye on that one. Or Devin, shit, not Devin, ninth level. We got a troll in here. And unless you had it on all messages, you wouldn't have saw it because it filters it out when you do top messages. Anyway, who's next today, dude? Oh, that shit flip over. Oh. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, who's hanging with me, y'all? Who is hanging with me? Oh, what you want, dog? What's up? You know it's still raining, right, Sim? You know it's still raining, right? And you know I'm not playing this game and taking you out 60 or 70 fucking times so you can go try to go shit when it's not raining. I'm going to make you stay out there until you shit. So if you want to go out, I'll take you out, but you're staying out there until you shit because I'm not taking you out 50 fucking times tonight. Because it's going to rain all fucking night. Tobias, what up? Welcome in. Kyle, welcome in. Bad time to be calling me, people. I don't even know what the fuck that is. If they're not on my phone, they're probably not important. It's totally Kyle. It is Kyle, man. How's Mr. Tobias doing tonight? In general? All right, bro. Go to the general and save some time. Cosmic Tarot. What we got for Tobias? General Hall. You're a little bit newer around here, aren't you? 9 Swords. What is this shit about? Fuck, even got the poor snake. Oh, this can be a warning, but this can also be maybe you're going through it in the thick of the dark night of the soul about something, or could be recently. The Knight of Swords is here, man. Or sorry, the Knight of Wands is here. You know what that's about is taking directed action to get out of whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the hell this was, man. That can be a period of dark night of the soul, like some shadow work needs to happen. But she didn't have a shift of thinking about something, and I don't know what it is. 5 of Swords, like you sprawled out there, like thinking about shit. Like, fuck. Now, 5s are about change, and that's fantastic. But I don't know what kind of justice you're looking here. But it ain't found by sitting still in this and freaking out. Maybe you're starting to realize that. Maybe these are the cards you need. King of Swords energy there. Wheel in reverse. Yeah, these are the cards you need, not necessarily where you're at. You get that wheel turned up the right way, man. You stuck right now. This can also talk about letting the fucking wheel spin on some shit that's bothering you. What's bothering you over here? It's time to dig in, man. Ace of Pens, new beginning energy. That change of thinking, right? So what? So what? That's just the way it is. You know, that's why you be pickier about the people you allow into your life. Don't have as many people in your life, period. So it's time to do some healing from that. Now we know what the problem is. So let the wheel spin on it. Quit thinking about it. Quit rolling it around in your head, if you know what I'm saying. Quit rolling it around in your head. Let's grab Rainbow Brain Skull. Let's get one of these for Tobias, man. Yeah, Kyle's right, dude. Kyle is right. Excuse me. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, hasn't changed much. So you know what? Stop caring what the fuck other people think and being afraid of other people's fucking intentions and what they want for you or what their opinion is. It doesn't fucking matter. That's what we said, like, let the wheel spin on it. Instead of keeping it like this, staying stuck in this old shit with shit. The fucking wheel spin on these idiots. Love you, Tobias. Take care of yourself, man. Looks like I'm going to start hiding people from the channel. Who is this idiot? Oh, boy. Oh, you're welcome, Tobias. You're welcome, dude. Had to get rid of that one. Sorry. Asia, what you got for me? Are you still here? You still here? You're lucky on a busier night, your message would have got lost in the chat. Anyway, whoever wants to go next, y'all know what to do. Instructions are in the pinned comment. Where's my lighter at? Oh, it's in my pocket. Imagine that. What a place for it. And let's just go ahead and go back and block that other account too. I don't know why they came back with a new one. I hadn't even had a chance to hide it yet. Is that Lady Lynn right there? It is Lady Lynn. What's up, Lady Lynn Energy? Kyle, you missed a chance to moderate, bro. I'm picking on you, Kyle. It's all good. Lady Lynn Energy, how are you? Good to see you once again, man. Glad you're here with us. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. Also got free minis going on, as well as the regular paid stuff, $9.99. I hit the join button up for a regular read. Well, they came at, and that's the thing, ninth level, they came with 2 different accounts. I didn't even have a chance to hide the first one. I came with another one. The dots, Kyle. Top right of your screen, there should be a settings thing. You go to scroll down and it'll say live chat, all messages or top messages. Make sure it says all messages. I can still hear the rain pouring down out there. Jesus Christ. It's all it's done today. It's rain. Harv McClash, what's up? How is your relationship going until the end of the year? Well, you look like a dude, so where are you? Important question, man to man. Where the fuck are you leading your relationship to? Why are you asking a question like that, man? You should be focused on your relationship, not on tarot channels. You should be focused on doing the things that you need to do to make it work, and that doesn't mean just kissing her ass. Oh, let's get some cards on it, man. Let's get some cards on it. You from Portugal there. Transformation, man. Who needs to go through the transformation here? Is it the relationship going through transformation? We got the death card. That's why I say that. This could very much talk about you and your partner here need to release some old hurt or something like that. The Hierophants here again with authority and, well, where are you leading this relationship to? You know, this authority thing starts with self-authority, right? Authority over self. How we build our own lives as individuals is very important to how our relationships actually go. And it's much more important than the relationship itself to have yourself built if you want to keep your relationship healthy or constantly be building yourself. This is responsibility, man. What needs to transform? What needs to transform and to change with the Wheel of Fortune here? How do we make the wheel spin in our favor? These are questions that you need to ask yourself and probably have a conversation with your partner, especially if things have been a little bit rough. Ace of Pens is here, man. Like that. That's about abundance, which is fine. And it's about a gift from the universe with a whole new world next to it. But there needs to be something that happens some kind of transformation to get to these other energies here. 9 cups. This could be one of it here. You or your partner, either one, not taking each other for granted and having gratitude for each other, to be in each other's lives. This works both ways. You know, and so again, I want to go back to the original question I asked was, as the man here, where do you want to lead it? And it starts with leading yourself. One more card. Freedom is here. Something needs to be cut. Something needs to be cut. What do you guys need to free yourselves from to get on track? It's a discussion for you and your partner to have. And I want to say it's some past hurt, some past fights. Maybe you guys aren't stepping up for each other like you should be here, but something needs to change. Love you, homie. Hope that helps you out. Oh, can you know your spiritual gifts? Man, those are yours to discover, Monroe. We can read about them a little bit. You know, Simi, sometimes I wish those didn't Velcro to the couch and that they were actually sewed to the couch so you couldn't do that to them. You're welcome. You're always over there fucking the couch up. So she likes to pull the backs down because they're Velcro and lay on those to make it puffier. So that's what that noise was. That was the dog literally intentionally, one paw just, and then she climbs right up on it. She's fucking spoiled. Monroe, let's go, man. Let's grab the moon garden, Terry. What about your spiritual gifts? Well, those are yours to discover, man. It's not necessarily my job to tell you what your gifts are, but maybe encourage you to start working with them. Start working with meditation. Start working with, and you know, a spiritual gift doesn't have to be tarot. It doesn't have to be something like that. Your spiritual gift can be anything. It can be like if you have a career you're really passionate about, it can be that. A lot of times to get to our spiritual gifts, we have to transform. We have to kill off the old self here and likely learn some lessons, man. One of the lessons you might be learning here is that this can't be rushed. This can't be rushed. I don't mind King of Wands energy, but this energy can be a little bit rushy. And this kind of stuff can't be rushed. You need to have fun with what you're doing and be willing to discover. Be willing to listen in particular to the downloads you get. I don't know what this end of a cycle is, but maybe you're coming to the end of a cycle here and this needs to close for you so you can see. There's a lesson to learn here, and there's also something about productivity here, man. It could be something you're very much already doing and don't even realize it. It's a definite work energy there. Knight of Pens in the reverse. Again, with rushy type of energy is what I'm feeling. There's no groundedness with it. It's, I don't know, trying to rush into whatever it might be instead of letting it flow naturally. Temperance in the reverse too. It's a lesson to be learned. It's likely something you're already doing because the King's looking right at it. There's some transformation that needs to happen here, dude. And that's probably accepting that you've already got it. And it's up to you to discover it here. One more card. Monroe. That was just Temperance in the reverse jumping. Spirit animal? Sure, why the fuck not? Howdy. Be spirit. Sweet results await. Especially you take this Earth Knight and turn it upright and have some patience. Sweet results await. You're likely already doing the thing and just not seeing it. Open your eyes a little bit, man. You're also closing out a cycle here too. So whatever this cycle is, this old shitty cycle, it's probably part of it. Could be waking up to something here. Love you, homie. Take care. Helps you out, Monroe. Marcella, you strange one, sir. You strange one. Yeah, wasn't bad, was it? 9th level. You're so welcome, man. Can you guys hear the rain? I can hear it. I can hear it hitting that side over there, hitting on that metal thing that's, whatever, that little, it goes to this old furnace. It's the old vent for it, the old floor furnace vent. I can hear it dinging off of it, and I can hear it dripping back here onto the walkway. All right, man. Well, whoever wants to grab the next spot, we get a wide open list, dude. Free minis as well as the regular paid shit. It's all right there in the description and in the Streamlabs bot, pinned comment, all that. Guys, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All this coffee I've been chugging down to get back awake before stream is starting to very much catch up with me. Ooh. Oh. It's a house. It's a 3-bedroom house. It's a decent sized house. Actually, if you account for the fact it's got a full basement under it and a full attic, it's a pretty big house. Think about it. It might be technically a 1-story, but it's a decent sized 1-story house. Well, I guess I should have thought about this while I was, up. Well, now I have coffee on my dick. Whoops. All right. I'm back. What's up, King of Wands, man? Bro, been hanging out tonight pretty good. I like this King of Wands, dude. actually love this one. My favorite King of Wands, just because how focused that motherfucker looks right there. Just because how focused he looks right there. Yeah, man. That's what's up. All right, man. Who is next tonight? Slower. Man, I think our Tuesday might be slower here than our Monday was. Although, I get it because the weather is shit. Excuse me. Sorry. Ugh. So who all is hanging with me, guys? We have a roll call real quick. I know Marcelo and Knife Level are here. Who else is here with me? Somebody's in here that's a magician. Are you now? Good. Oh, shit. Do 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 do. All right, man. Who all is here with me? Whoever wants to grab the next spot. We're doing free minis tonight as well as the normal page stuff. Instructions are in the pinned comments. Who we got hanging? Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up as well, please, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. It's gonna be slow right now. I might smoke a cigar. Another one. That's what I hate about slow streams, man. I smoke too fucking much though. I laid off pretty good today. Curious who all is creeping around in here, dude. Sarah, what's up? There's one that was hanging, or well, you might have just got here, but there's some others creeping around. Some mixed energies creeping around. There's a couple good ones and a couple really weird ones. Sarah, welcome in. How you doing? Glad to have you here tonight. or whatever time it is where you're at. Well, it's not night here. It's 6 p.m. It's kind of evening. Who wants to grab the next spot, man? We got a wide open list. Also, anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door, man. Helps us out a little bit. Why am I getting ads about a fucking doctor in Louisiana? Oh, it's for school. I see. Study with this. Okay. No, thank you. Oh, in the same time zone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the show, man. Glad to have you here. You got here on a slower night, but it's all right. It's all right. Glad you're here with us, man. If you're having a great day. I hope you're not too close to where I'm at, because if you are within any of the surrounding states of where I'm at, it's probably been raining all fucking day. But welcome, welcome. Yeah, this poor old witch's tarot, man. It didn't want to shuffle like that very good anymore. I'd like to replace this one. This one unfortunately had an accident last year, or last summer, with not this past summer, literally last summer, with a beer. Got spilled on it. That's why it's a little screwed up. And of all the decks on the table, it only got this one. It got a little bit on top of some others, but nah, man, it got this one bad. Poor thing. That's why it's all fucked up like it is. All right, well, if we're going to be slow, guys, I'm going to light up a cigar. Chill out through this slow time here. A chance to pick up a little bit. Get us a little sage real quick, too. Get us a little sage real quick. Who's beating up that react button? Thank you. Do-do-do-do. Well, whoever wants to grab the next spot, you wide open list. I'm going to stand up for a minute. If it's going to be this slow, I'm going to stand up, stretch my legs for a minute. I've been cooking them pretty hard the past few days. I was talking there earlier about this next phase of working out and upping the intensity. So last month I decided to just kind of focus on everything and extra on the arms because I'm skinny. So this month it's going to be about focusing extra on the legs. So they are fairly fucking cooked. So I'm just going to get up and stretch and walk around for a minute. Who that right there? Shiloh. Shiloh is me. Is this the last time you'll hear of Ludovic? All right. Man, the way you're saying it there, it sounds like it probably should be. Probably sounds like it should be, but let's have a look, man. Now remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. These energies could shift in here in a few weeks. Well, shit, energy shifts all the time anyway, so. But let's get some cards on it, Shiloh. I assume this might have been a love situation. Kind of what it sounds like. Ludovic is who we're reading about. You're hoping not? Okay. Oh, King of Cups is here, man. Now look, that's about protecting your own cup. Right? Keeping that motherfucker full. Now, I don't know what you got to do to end up staying away from this person. But I highly suggest you do. Could seem like rough waters right now, but I do see the end of a cycle here. We get 10 swords, the end of a painful cycle. Although there could be some communication still. If you want to communicate, you can decide to say no. And 2 cups in the upside down, I would decide to say no. And I'd put yourself on a new fool's journey, man. Aries and Aquarius energy, if that means. I'd put yourself on a new fool's journey. Where do you want to go now? Even if this person tries to communicate, and they might still try to communicate in spirit or whatever, you can just kind of ignore that shit. You know, you don't want to end up being Empress energy in the fucking reverse, because that's like a abundant sap right there. That's what I want to call that right now. An abundant sap, like turning the tap off, basically. So take that new journey. Go walk in the sun for yourself, man. And if they try to come back in, just tell them no. If you don't want to talk to them. There's the possibility there. There's an 8 of Wands on that. One more card. Let's get a yin yang. I'll get caught up with the chat. The chat. Seriously? The chat. Oh, let's see. Reunion and soul ties. They probably definitely thinking about talking to you here. You might want to do a cord cutting. If you know how to do that, look it up online. Or find somebody that's knowledgeable about candle magic. But you might want to do some of that. Especially with this. Shiloh, love you, man. Be protecting your cup, seriously. You don't want to deal with somebody turning the Empress in the upside down. You don't want to have your abundance elsewhere blocked because of some douchebag. Love you, Shiloh. All right, let's see who we got. Some new people. All right, Sarah's here. Maria, welcome. Gracie, welcome. Maria's from Brazil as well. Okay, Sarah, how do you get over this grief? Well, hey, Sarah, what kind of grief, dude? What are you dealing with, man? Give me a little backstory here so I know what to read about. Like, what are you talking about? Romney, what's up? I can't understand what you're saying. Welcome. Keep me updated. All right, Shiloh. Sounds good, man. So Sarah. What are you dealing with, Sarah? There you are. You lost. Oh, damn. Assume you mean your husband passed away. All right. Look. My mom passed away when I was 22, right? I'm gonna give you one simple answer. You don't. You don't. You learn to deal with it. It's always going to be there. What you do when you lose a loved one, especially somebody close like that, parent, spouse, brother, sister, whatever, you try to figure out every day how you can live to honor that person's memory. Right? But as far as the grief goes, man, I'm 40. My mom died when I was 22. So you think how long that is. It's like 18 years, 17, 18 years. I still cry about my mom at least a couple times a month. It's not something you get over, and when my mom died, she also left behind my brother, my stepdad, who was my dad, and we still talk. You don't get over it. And it doesn't get easier. You just get better at dealing with it. And you learn to cope and you learn to live and you learn to figure out how can I still honor this person's memory in a way that makes me feel as best I can about what happened. Sarah, I love you, man. No cards needed on that, really. Do wish you all the healing in the world, because yes, it hurts. It will heal, though, but you'll never fully get over it. I'm not going to try to lie and tell you that. You're so welcome, Sarah. I love you, homie. Stop by anytime you need, virtual hugs or just somebody to talk to. A lot of good people come in and out of here, man. Especially on nights when it's like a lot of regulars. Like there's not actually very many regulars here tonight, but it does happen. Like we get a pretty awesome community. If I do say so myself. So everybody's in chat. Send Sarah your love, please, and some hugs. And any wishes of healing you want to send. Or prayers if y'all believe in that. That's up to you guys. Sage around here. Whoever wants to grab the next one, man, we got a wide open list and we now have sage ashes everywhere. Whoops. I feel like I vacuumed this floor a lot because I burned a lot of sage in here and the ashes, best thing to do with them, as big as this table is with cards all over it, is just blow them off the table and then vacuum them up later. Rose, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here. Glad you're here with us, man. Hope you're having a great day. Well, kinds of new people tonight, dude. Even though it's a slow night, still getting new people in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody that is just stopping in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door or double tap the screen. I guess that's what we do on phones, right? We do have personal reads open, free mini reads, or $9.99 and up for regular reads. You can also hit the join button up, and now I have cards all the way to the other side of this table, so I'm gonna have to stand up to go reach some of those. That is some bullshit energy that we're not gonna fuck with. Nope. Iceberg, what up, homie? Welcome in, bro. How you doing? Good to see you. How is the Berg? How is the Titanic killer doing? The Titanic unaliver. Doing good. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Stream's been a little slow yesterday and today, but it's all right. Doing pretty good otherwise, and still doing good anyway. Fuck it. Fuck it. What you been getting into there, Mr. Iceberg? You been streaming any? Yep, it's Iceberg, man. It is Iceberg, Kyle. He still comes around and says hi. Holy shit, it's ice. I love that. Oh, where's the chapstick? It's going to be the dry lip time of night. About this time every night, it seems like. It's fucked up weather, man. Oh. All right, y'all. Whoever wants to grab the next one, man, we got a wide open list. I'm ready to roll. Coffee's finally starting to coffee in my systems, if that makes sense. Sure, that makes perfect sense, Brandon. Just roll with it, bro. Just roll with it, homie. Believe it or not, it's not Minecraft. What's not Minecraft? Your streams? What are you streaming? I haven't been over your channel in a bit, man. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta see what Iceberg's been doing on his channel here. There's a message that I don't know if that's a hidden person that I see when I switch from top to all. It's not doing it on this phone. Who knows? Oh no, it is Minecraft. Oh, believe it or not, it's Minecraft. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, I mean, yeah, probably for you. Any steps? Man, that's very individualized there, Sarah. Don't be afraid to cry and don't be afraid to talk about it. I would suggest probably pour it into work, pour it into hobbies, talking to friends that you trust. And don't be afraid to, and you'll find this, man. There'll be people that'll say, "Oh, it's been a year. You're not over that shit yet." Yes, there's people that are that cruel. Those are not your friends. Those are not people to be talking to. Sarah, counseling if you need it. Medication for depression helps, man. Exercise, like there's all kinds of things you can do. Get a dog. Steps one day at a time. Just one day at a time. It's going to be up and down and all over the place. But definitely find a community of people around you, even if it's just on YouTube, like a couple good tarot communities or supportive communities. It doesn't have to even be tarot, where people are lifting each other up, man. All right, who all is in here with me? It's just Sarah and ninth level right now. It looks like it might be. Where everybody's at tonight. I wonder where they're all at tonight. Excuse me. icebergs here. Okay. Did you? Man, I'd like to get back into gaming, but dude, I gotta get my income up so I can get a new computer and shit, because oh, it's still slow around here. It's alright though. I can wait. Learning how to build better. Oh yeah, Kyle. Now see that is it's a skill, man. Building in Minecraft. I'm not a great builder, that's for sure. Iceberg's got some skills, believe it or not, that he surprised me with. I was like, shit, you actually know how to build, son. Anyway, who else wants to jump on the list here, man? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You to make a pot of coffee. Yeah, I think I might have to do that as well. I can't remember how much is left in there. I know my cup's empty. Marcelo's here still. What up, homie? Ooh. Beat that react button up. That's right. Kick its ass. Kick its ass, y'all. And also, anybody just joining in, hit that like button up on the way in the door, man. Personal reads going on. Instructions are right there in the pinned comment. Also in some other places. So who all we got in here with us right now? So, right? Problem is, if they're on phones, though, there's not a like. Well, is there a like button on a mobile stream? There might be, but it's usually the double tap. Oh, you can't do it on that one because I'm streaming on that one. Guys, I'm going to check my coffee situation. The double tap is always good, huh? I'll be right back. Yep, I figured I'd have to start a pot. So that's what we've done. Whatever you want, man. You do general, whatever comes out. Love read, which I don't think that's probably what you want right now. Spirituality, just whatever you want, man. ask away. Yeah, it would help if it picked up in here a bit, Kyle, but it's just Tuesday. Tuesday's so weird. Tuesday's always been weird. It's like a hit or miss. Tuesday is. It's not like Monday where you're almost guaranteed to be slow. Tuesday, it's like it's either gonna be slow or it's gonna fucking kick your ass. Yeah, Marcelo, I'll done start a pot of coffee in there. Kyle, when are you not? Is Abby doing okay? All right. Who's Abby? Alrighty. Let's grab the Cosmic Tarot. See about is Abby doing okay? Well, get some energy on it. Five of Swords, man. Abby might be having a lot on her mind right now. Could be having some painful thoughts and going through some sort of transition of thought or some changing of thinking going on in her mind. Okay, probably. We got towers here. I don't know what the tower was, but definitely learning how to deal with whatever the tower was in her own way. And that's kind of all she can do. Just trying to let the wheels spin on it. All right. I don't know what this is about. She's trying to let the wheels spin on something, man. You might want to give her a little space, a little time. The moon's here. This is about seeing things that are unseen. And I would say your intuition's saying she's not 100% okay. King of Swords in it. She's looking for some justice, man, around an air sign, possibly. Or maybe she's an air sign. And then look, Justice come out right after that. Justice come out right after that. There's two cards about justice there. Two Libra energies back to back. Trying to find balance again, man. You might have to give her some time and some space. But you know, offer to be there. Be there if she needs you to. And if you can do it. Something being dealt with, though. Something being dealt with. Good. A couple decks mixed up here. Whoops. Let's see. Let's grab a yin yang on that. Not the whole deck, please. Not the whole deck. Yeah, she's going through the dark night of the soul right now, man. Just be there for her the best you can. I don't know what she's dealing with, but be there for her the best you can. Love you, man. Take care of yourself. Tell Abby if you talk to her, take care of herself. Sarah, love you, homie. All right, who's next, man? Who is next? Oh, coffee. Give me a sec. That's what's next, coffee. Ouch. Got Sage smoldering like a champ there. It's at the end of its run. So probably just gonna let that piece burn up because I ain't no putting it out without burning myself right now, other than dousing it in water. Let's turn it upside down. It might help it slow it down a little bit. You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome, man. Let's grab the next spot tonight, y'all. I'm ready to roll. We'll probably go here to the 2-hour mark. And if it doesn't pick up, I'm going to take a little break and then we'll come back. Do a little bit later stream. Well, we'll see what happens here. See what happens here. Oh. All right, who is currently hanging with me, guys? Who's currently hanging with me? Somebody beat the react button up. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to turn on that overhead fan if this sage is going to smolder like that because it's just getting way too smoky in here for my nose to feel comfortable. Turn that on. Ow. There we go. That cleared out a little bit. Cleared out a little bit. Push some of it out the door. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. How you doing, Michelle? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, homie. All right, everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in. We got personal reads open. Instructions right there in the pinned comment. Now, Michelle, you've been around here enough times to know you ain't got to tell me what like number you are, girl. Well, you get your job back with the school system. Is that really a tarot read? Let's check it out. Let's get some energy on it. Ace of Swords in reverse. Already kind of a no. But let's see. It's already kind of a no energy there. But let's see what we got here. We get the Knight of Swords in reverse too. You might be thinking about this the wrong way, dude. You know, and it's not a you'll never get it back or never work there again. But I don't know what happens. But I don't think you're thinking quite logically about the situation. I don't think you got mental clarity here. Man, I would, in the meantime, look for other jobs, dude. I would look for other jobs, man. We get the Queen of Pens here, though, but look. Her pinnacle there done broke the fucking table. All right, how you going to work with a broken fucking table? You have to get a new table, likely. And then go from there. Let's see. 9 pins. This is about rocking it out. Gratitude energy as well. Being thankful for where you're at. Seeing maybe the blessing in disguise here. I don't know what this unwillingness is here with the devil in reverse to break the chains that bind and let go of this. But it likely needs to happen to get you back to where you're going here. Yeah, you get 7 swords at the end. It's just to get out your head about it. I would be looking for other jobs right now. These cards are pointing toward no. Your energy felt like it was pointing toward no. Tower on the back. Change, man. But it can be changed for the better. It really can be. Let's get a yin yang. Hi, Sim. You know, part of the reason why here might be something about your true north nodes here, man. Like your direction, where you're supposed to be going in life. Right? Your purpose might be something else here, dude. That might be something to look into here. Is to start questioning, is that your actual purpose? That could be why there's mental confusion here around this is what it looks like. Michelle, keep me posted about what this card might mean to you. Look on the bottom there. It says purpose. Right? Take care, Michelle. I'm going to take the dog out. Sammy, you ready to go pee? You're gonna shit too. So I ain't taking you out 50 fucking times tonight, dude. You're gonna shit. I know you don't like the rain, but you're not gonna drag me right back in here and then right back out, Missy. You're welcome, Michelle. All right, let's go, dog. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. No. There's a little bit of coercion to get her out into the yard to poop because she tried to pee and come right back in. I was like, ah. Good girl. All right, who we got around here? Who's next for a read, man? I'm ready to go. Ready to roll. Who we got in here with me? Get back into my chat here where it's supposed to be. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. What? What, Sam? You just wag your tail at me and stare, weirdo. Oh, come on, man. If you're going to clean yourself, don't be getting on the furniture. Hi. Wet dog. You're not that wet. I don't mind if you're on the couch because you're not very wet, but you're not going to clean yourself up there because it's gross. Kyle's still here. What up, Kyle, sir? Yeah, Sarah, that's what I said earlier. Get a dog, get a cat. They're pretty awesome, man. I'm pretty sure this dog was like my mom, at least partially my mom and my grandmother both reincarnated. Because man, she came to me at a pretty dark time, and she's been with me through some pretty dark times as well. So that is my homie, even if she gets on my nerves sometimes, and I might annoy the shit out of her sometimes as well. We still homies, right, Sim? Looking after 3 dog. Damn. Okay, well you already full of that, ain't you? Oh, they're not yours. Gotcha. Still, yeah, having them around still though. Awesome. Hell yeah. All right, man. Who is next, guys? Who's gonna be next? So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to give about 15 minutes and see if it picks up. If not, I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll be back here shortly to continue. But I'll probably eat something and whatnot. Eat and whatnot. Although, Sarah, it is an awful slow night. I know Kyle said he was cleaning. It's hard to tell what Marcella's doing. I know he's here, and then one of the people watching is me on the other phone in case I need to type something. Because you can't type from the phone you're streaming on, which is silly. It is silly that we don't have that option. Whoa. So whoever wants to go next, man, speak up. Actually, not sure if there's anybody new here at this point. Sarah, I generally just do 1 free per show, man. And I'm probably going to keep it that way because, yeah. Probably going to keep it that way. Is that the same Marcelo, or did you change your profile picture? Same Marcelo, different account, I think. Yeah, sir, I do have paid reads open if you want to buy a read. But yeah, I generally just do one. And I don't really want to budge on that because it'll be a mess in here if I do. Especially on busy nights if people catch on to that one. Oh my God, I'll never get anything done. Do. Thanks for the 14 likes, guys. Appreciate you. Well, I'm pretty sure 2 of them are Marcelo's 2 accounts. Yep, 2 of them. I see that, Marcelo. You done 2 accounts there. Thank you, homie. Appreciate the extra view, extra like and stuff. Anybody that is just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in. You got personal reads open, instructions right there in the pinned comment. Yo. Picks up in here, we'll keep this stream going for a bit longer. If not, I'll take a break. We'll see what's happening here. Full here for somebody. What's up, dude? Come on, the full energy. Love you too, homie. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Marcelo times 2. We got Marcelo squared in the chat. It's funny. Okay, what? I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. Sitting there in the land of indecision about what? Ain't no place to be, y'all. Good Lord. Shoot. Okay. Well, that fell on the floor. No. There we go. All right, y'all. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not picking up much in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in about an hour or so, maybe a little less. We'll see. Grab something to eat and whatnot. So I'll be back. I love you guys. Thank you, y'all that did tune in. I'll see you guys in a bit, hopefully. Peace out.